30 pounds since November. At the Texas game, I was like 179. I'm like 210 right now. So, ready to play football, real healthy right now.
You feel like it was all pretty good weight, strength-wise?
Muscle, no fat.
What's been the biggest adjustment of working back into kind of getting into playing shape?
Just working out. Just getting back to the groove of thing. Taking it day by day, not trying to rush anything. Just trying to maintain my health and just get my groove back.
What was that 24 hours after the Texas game like for you, man? Did it get a little scary? Or?
Man, it was the scariest thing I ever did, man. Every scene, every experience. I'm glad that's behind us now. We can look towards the future.
How did that start?
Just being dehydrated. Not taking care of myself. Playing the whole game. 90+ snaps. Not even no water. It's like taking a car on the highway with no gas. You're gonna burn out.
So what? When they got you into the hospital, and how long were you in there, and what exactly did they tell you?
I was in the hospital for about like 3 or 4 days, and they just told me, well, you're just extremely dehydrated, and your body just started to eat itself. That's where all the cramps and everything. And I couldn't handle it no more. I just passed out. When I woke up the next day, they just told me I was that close to dying. So. Told me I just gotta, take better care of my body since I had, diabetes and everything.
So you went home and thought everything was okay, and then next day it sort of hit you?
Yeah. After the game, I went home. I laid down, and within the next 10 to 15 minutes, my body just started to lock up, and I had full body cramps. I had serious headaches, and I was throwing up everywhere, and just didn't feel good, man. I was just in bad shape.
What did you do? Were you there alone, or?
Oh no, I had my mom and my brother. They was just looking after me, and then.
No, that night after the game. Were you alone at home?
Oh, I had my mom and brother.
They were there.
Yeah.
Just by accident, or?
No, they were just up there for the game.
Right. Yeah.
So they see me in there screaming and everything. They just called the ambulance, and thank God they was there, because I don't know what happened if they wasn't there.
Was there ever a minute where you were wondering if you'd be able to play again? Because they immediately ruled you out for the rest of the season, at least. Was there any doubt about being healthy for spring?
At the time, I wasn't even I didn't think it was that serious. I just, cause I cramp after every game, so I didn't think it was that serious. But then when they told me that it was how serious it was, and I was like, dang, I was this close to, my football career being over, at such an early age. Mm-hmm. So, that was a scare. But at first, I didn't even think it was serious at all. Mm-hmm. But it definitely was.
So what have you changed now? You wake up and start hydrating right away?
Things have changed. Just better diet and the way I take care of myself, the things I do on and off the field. I check my sugar levels more now, and do more things diabetic wise that I should have been doing that I haven't been doing. Mm-hmm. So nothing drastic has changed. Everything's changing for the better.
How long have you known you were diabetic?
This past February was I think 2 or 3 years. So I got it late. So just still trying to get used to it. It's a process. So just trying to stay healthy.
Now you said you've gained 30 pounds since then. How much did you lose?
Back then, November, I was 179. I started the season probably at around 200. Right now I'm 210, so trying to keep that, maintain that as playing weight. So from 179 to 210 in a matter of 3 or 4 months, I think that's pretty good.
But you didn't. All of this. You didn't lose this after the Texas game.
Oh,
you
no.
During the course of the season.
Yeah, not after the Texas game.
Right.
No.
Yeah. Wow, 179 pounds.
Man, try to make plays at 179 pounds, and it's kind of hard.
Especially up on the line of scrimmage.
Right.
How's the adjustment been to the new position so far?
It's really not a new position. It's the same thing as last year, just more run fits and just out there permanently now. Just last year I was I started, but they weren't technically calling me a starter. But this year they can call me a starter now because they just made that my position.
How much mental security does it give you to know you're going to stay in one spot and they're not going to try to slide people around nearly as much this season?
I feel as though even if everybody is suited to play every position. With the DBs, everybody can play every position. Safeties, we can rotate everywhere. So nobody really has a select spot. We're gonna play everywhere. So you gotta play. You gotta play. You understand? So
who's